Yo, this is Eternal Plays The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. We're now in the depths of Thieves Town, the 4th dungeon in the Dark World. We kinda know already what happened. So basically, very quickly we found the map, the compass, and the big key. We then managed to get out of the little maze in the beginning, and we managed to go downstairs and we found a new glove. Against the glove is now turned yellow. It's called a Titan's Mitt. With this we can finally lift up these big black rocks, and now suddenly we can explore almost everything of the Dark World, which means a lot of Piece of Hearts will now be acquired after this dungeon, which is going to be very nice. Not all of them, but most. Also, with the Titansmith, we can now also continue in the dungeon. We found a maiden locked in a prison cell instead of a crystal. She wanted to go outside, but when we got outside she says, no, not this way, and then she disappeared as we went outside. So why is that? Well, we think that maybe she is a fake. We found a room above the boss room, we bombed that room, and now there's light shining through it, and we're gonna try to take the maiden there and see what she does when she's exposed to light. Perhaps the thief guy will be exposed. We have to wait and see. So if you do have the maiden with you and then you lose her because you're going outside or something, simply go down to the bottom second floor and you are able to find her again. Just throw these things here to get rid of them. So you can see she's here still. Get rid of that thing so you don't get turned into a rabbit. Oh, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. Yeah, she does say take me outside, but apparently she doesn't want to go outside. But we're not too worried about that. Now we just go upstairs. And then we go in here. So now, little check, just to make sure we're ready. While you have the maiden with you and you have Titan's Mitt, make sure you go up to the first floor and you bomb the hole up there and then go back to find the maiden. I know a lot of people back then in the 90s, they were stuck in this dungeon because they didn't know how to get the boss activated. And yeah, as you can see, that's because you haven't bombed the room above them. You need to bomb the room above to create light, and then you have everything you need. So make sure you save your game, you get your stuff sorted, make sure you have some fairies with you in a bottle. Because this boss is not as something that dies as quickly as the last boss, even though the last boss was kind of special. Also, the boss has no weakness here except using a weapon, so you don't really can use any weapon for it. Except for that, then you're basically ready to go. Go on front. And when you're ready, bring the maiden inside the light ahead of you. The boss won't be activated unless you do it. So once you're ready, let's go! Ah! Too bright! And here is the boss. It's Blind the Thief. Oh, we're doing a lot of stupid things here. The thing to do here is to slash his head. Be careful, because sometimes when he spins, he will also spin fireballs at you. If you do have the shield from the waterfall, then you have an ability to dodge these things. Be careful, he likes to spin his head and he might shoot these laser beams at you. If you do spend too long, he'll just rotate up and down. But in my opinion, when he's down, that's also when it's easier to hit. And every time you hit him, he will shoot a lot of fireballs. And after you hit him a few times, his head will go off. And then he will lose his head, and then he'll bring another head. Do this until he has lost a few heads, and you'll be fine. See, there's a bit of a mess, and you can die. Lucky though, I have multiple fairies. And yes, I won't do this as a hardcore run without dying. Let's just slash him quickly. And there, he's dead. It's not that really hard though. As you can see, you just need to kill him a bit fast before you get overwhelmed by the fireballs, which can be a bit of a problem. Eventually, they'll slash him down. He will lose 2 heads, and then on the third one, instead of losing his heads, he will lose his life instead. Go up and get the heart container, and the 4th crystal is yours. With this, we are now past halfway. We have 4 crystals. There are 3 more to go. And here scores the real Maiden. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise man sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Of course. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Bit short story there, but that's fine. Now then, we have a lot of hearts. We have so many heart containers now. We have all of them except 5. We have 15 out of 20. That means we are almost done with heart pieces too, because we will get a heart container for each of the dungeons remaining, which we have 3 left. That's 3 heart containers. And we're already halfway with 1, so there's basically roughly 6 pieces of hearts left to collect. And then we are done with them all. Watch out for these thief things. These thief foxes, they are not friends of yours. They are bad. They are evil. Not good. What can we do from here? We can smash this thing here. It contains nothing. Speaking about containing something, though. Remember these rocks here? We couldn't pick them up because we didn't have Titans-Smith? Well, now we can! Yeah! Yeah. This is the place where the blacksmith were, but this place is completely gone. It's ruins. Nothing in here. Instead we have still all these poles up here. And nothing else. We have some dead chickens here running around. So what will happen if we were to knock all of these down? Let's try. I don't want to hit the chickens. There's, you know, the little old school thing with chickens in Zelda. If you slash out chickens, they eventually will come and strike you down and kill you. So be careful, be nice to our lovely chickens. We'll do like that. Try to run away from you. And this is what happens if you knock down all the poles. You will indeed be able to find a hidden entrance. And within the entrance, you'll find a heart piece. Since I got the treasure one now, that means that up to 3. We need 1 more heart piece to fill up a heart container, and we need 4 more heart pieces to fill up the last heart container we can get from heart pieces. Then there are 3 heart containers from the 3 remaining dungeons. We're almost done with our heart piece collection, which is pretty nice though. Titans-Smith and throw it away. Down from here. And what is a frog? He's hiding behind these things. We couldn't pick them up before. Now we can.
Your body did not change? You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. But I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, please.
So what do you mean by a partner? And he lived in Kakariko town and he turned into a frog. Interesting though. Well, what kind of partner is he though? Way to find out. We bring him to the light world with us. like this. Ah! He is a smith. I remember the smith told us that he was missing his friend, right? Well, go up here and bring him.
Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here and again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly.
Really?
Thank you, thank you.
Do they really? So if you were to exit this place and then go in again, they're both working.
Hey you, welcome. Ask you to do anything.
Temper my sword.
I'll give you a big discount.
10 rupees. Sure.
Tempered, eh? Are you sure?
Yeah. Alright, no problem. To keep your sword for a while. And you can see now, look. I don't have a sword. Woohoo! Wait. Where did my weapon go? Yeah. About that. So now we don't even have our sword anymore, but don't worry, we'll get it back. We will. But this is actually one of the nice ways. So we had our sword number now at level 2. The master sword. I can't even attack. Hey chicken. I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna punch you. Link is in karate mode. I found out Link actually became like a monk or something. Well, let's just see how long it takes. Let's go in and out again. See if they're done yet. Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it. Whoa! Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. Check the menu now, guys. Level 3 sword. And listen to the sound. Yeah, it'll be hard to hear it because of the now be full health again. Now the sword sounds much different. Now our sword is level 3, which means the blue knights will now only take 1 hit to go down, and the red ones need 2 hits instead of 3. Let me show you. This guy now, once and twice. 2 hits only to kill him now instead of 3, and not 4, which you have with the only other sword. And even charging this guy only kills him in a single hit as well. So now it's much easier to do a lot of stuff now. I easily recommend you guys to do this upgrade of weapons as soon as you have a weapon. Like this guy here, come on, let's play. Yeah, he's down in a single hit. And you know what the funny part is? There is a way to upgrade the sword one more time. But we won't be getting there yet though, we'll be getting there later. But we'll get there. Okay then, let's go back here and let's go into the dark world, because this is where we're going to be. Now normally you can't really enter the village of outskirts from the south because of this rock here, but now that we have Titans, we can pull it off and toss it away. Pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's really, really cool. Really nice. Speaking of which though, let's check the map. So now the 4 crystal is gone, we have 3 more. The 5th dungeon is located in the Ice Palace. The 6th dungeon is located in the Misery Mire here. And the 7th dungeon is located up here, Turtle Rock. Here's the thing though. Even though this is marked 6 and this one here is marked number 5, you can actually decide which one of those you want to do first. You can actually do this one first and then do this one afterwards. It's up to you. You don't need to go 5th and then 6th. You can go 6th and 5th if you want to. That's because the items you need to get the Maidens helped are already something you have. Titans-Smith and the hook shot, I think you need. So with that, you're actually gonna ready to go there. But for story purpose, I'll go for this one first. This is the Ice Palace, and the other one is called the Misery Mire, and then Turtle Rock is always the last one. This is where Zelda is being held. When we rescue her, we can be able to go to Ganon's tower and take him down. And then we will see what he can do for us. I'm pretty sure that we can fix it up. Anyway, for next episode, we're actually gonna go do some treasure hunting. We're gonna go find more pieces of hearts, see if we can find them all actually. Maybe we can, but not all of them, I think. And then after that, we're going to get ourselves another bottle, for example. The final one, and then we're gonna enter the Ice Palace, going for the 5th dungeon before we go to the Misery Mire for the 6th dungeon, and so on. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and that's great for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in the Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past continues.